Students, today we shall start with the next point, that is construction of tangents. See, in this basically we are going to see construction of tangents through a point. I can write here construction of tangents through a point. Now here we see two different types here. The first type is through a point. The first type is point lies on the circle, and the second type what we are going to see is the point lies outside the circle. Second type is point lies outside the circle. So I will write here the point lies outside the circle. Now in this again we have two more types, that is using the center and the second type is without using center. Discussion of this part we shall do it once when we finish this thing. So first basically we are going to see these things. I repeat it once again. We are going to see today construction of tangents through a point. First type, point lies on the circle. Second type, point lies outside the circle. And again in this first type we have two, that is using the center, and the second part is without using the center. We shall see both the things today. Okay, now see, we go to the first type, that is using the center. Here you have a question here: construct a tangent to a circle with center P and radius 3.2 at any point M on it. So what we do is that, again I will show you two methods here. I will show you two methods. See, the first method is that what you do is that first you take a compass, in that arrange it with a radius 3.2 centimeter. Okay, before that what we do is that we draw a line first. We take a scale and draw a line using the scale. We draw a ray here. Now after this, take a compass, take 3.2 measure in this. I will take a tentative measure, but you can take exact measure of 3.2 centimeters. Suppose I assume that this is through 3.2 centimeters here. This much is suppose 3.2 centimeters, and then draw a circle of radius 3.2 centimeters. See, this is the first method I will show you. What you do is that I assume that this is center P here, radius 3.2. This is radius 3.2 here, from here to here. Next type, what you do, keep the compass on the point of intersection of the circle and the line here. Without changing the distance, I have not changed the distance in the compass here. It is again 3.2 centimeter. Take an arc here. We take an arc here. So I take an arc here and I name it as point Q. This point I will name it as point M, and our intention is to draw tangent passing through this point M, and PM is equal to QM. This is also 3.2 centimeters. This is also 3.2 centimeters. A very simple thing what we have to do is that just you keep the steel point at the center and then measure this distance. You take it more than half from the center P. So you can take distance from point M to point Q, but your distance should not go outside Q, or it should not be less than point M. Okay, somewhere you take between M and Q, and after that what we do is that take the compass exactly above point M. You take the compass exactly above point M and then make an arc here. This is the first arc. Carry the same distance, don't change the distance. Bring the pencil below point M and again you make another arc. Now next step is that you bring the point, steel point, at the point Q, keep it on point Q. Same distance, you don't change the distance. I have not changed the distance yet. Remember this thing. Don't change the distance here. And once again make an arc in such a manner that now this arc, you get a point of intersection here above point M. Same distance you carry it down below point M, or you can say below line PQ, and then again we make an arc. Now we are very near to the completion of this question. So what you do now is we use a scale here. Just keep the scale in such a way that all these 3 points, point M and the point above the PQ and the point below line PQ is in a straight line. So you can have this, just join it here. So you can see here that I just draw now you have here a tangent through the point M. Hope you have understood this thing. Now second method in this is that once again what we do is that with the help of the scale, just wait a minute, I will take a new in second method. We shall see here on the new page See, again using the scale, first I will draw a line again. Just 5 minutes and we will finish this thing. And again with the help of the compass, I'll take 3.2 centimeters. 3.2 centimeters, you draw a circle here. This is the second method what we are seeing. Name the center as point P. This is 3.2 centimeters. Now see, this method is very simple, simpler than the previous one. What you do is that take a proper scale and mark two segments in such a way that we get a segment on this ray here. And then again we follow the same procedure. Suppose these are the 2 points, I name these points as point A and point B. I keep the steel point on point A. Again I take distance more than half. I take the distance more than half here. And you can see here, little bit more distance I will take. It's up to you what you take the distance. It doesn't matter, but it should not cross the points what I have told you. Make a mark above our required point. The same thing. Bring it down. Then bring the steel point on the point B. Now you can see here we are very near to this thing. I'll make two marks here, one above and one below. If such type of problems comes, you can again keep it on point A, as we are not changing the distance here. You can bring the steel point here and complete the arc. Now finished, the work of the compass is over. Bring the scale here near to this point and just you draw a tangent. You can see very clearly that the tangent is touching the circle at this point M. So hope you have understood this part here very well. So these are the two methods. As per your convenience, you can draw any one of these two. Thank you very much for watching this.